Howdy guys, it's Jimmy here. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I recently hit 1,500 subscribers. Thank you guys to all my subscribers. I really appreciate the support. Today I got a little something different. I am unboxing the brand new iBuyPower. It is the BB, I don't even remember the name. Let's bring it up here. Okay, so it's the BB993. So this just came out. I was the first one to get it at my local Best Buy. Reason I'm excited, it has the new 10th gen, i7 with the 10700K 8-core processor. It has 8 cores at 3.8 gigahertz. It is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. Fortunately, I was looking for something that already has a 3080 in pre-builts, but because they're very new, a lot of pre-builts don't currently have the latest NVIDIA graphics cards. But if I do end up keeping this, I'm gonna be doing a video where I swap out the 2080 in this for a 3080. Now this does have a 700 watt power supply unit. So from my understanding, for a 3080 you're gonna need a 750, so I might have to do a graphics card and power supply swap for this case. But for the moment, this is what they had, brand new. I wanted to get to it so I could actually game competitively with something this powerful, because I've been doing a lot of laptop unboxings and reviews, and it's exciting that I'm able to get something like this. It has a 480 gigabyte SSD and then an additional 1 terabyte traditional hard drive for extra storage. 16 gigs of RAM. It is at 3200 megahertz. It also includes Wi-Fi 6 included, and it's Windows 10. Nothing else that I could see off of this, but I want to get into inside the case so I know what RAM, what power supply, what motherboard. From my understanding, it's the Z490. Not sure what variation and what kind of RAM we're dealing with. It is water cooled, so it's very exciting. And so let's get to it. Let's get to this unboxing. Wow, this I don't know if it's just because it says Yummy, but this Yeti mug makes coffee taste way better than it should. All right, let's just do a quick turnaround. What's on this side? Nothing important. So the case looks cool. It is water cooled. RGB, ARGB, fully addressable RGB LEDs. Cool to hear for you RGB fanatics. And then you guys can see that BB93 and some of the specs on the stick there. I apologize about the lighting. So I'll let that roll for a minute or two. A few seconds. I will be putting up the actual link in the description for this exact model. It is $1,699.99, $1,700, brand new. The link will pop up here with the picture of the exact model. I'll make sure it pops up around here. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, I'm excited, guys. I don't know if you could turn it up on its side or not, because it is water. So very top is what is this? Introductions to properly start your new computer. So it's obviously they stuff the inside with some sort of styrofoam to keep the internals from moving around when they ship them. I don't really like when they do that though, because I've had ¿cómo se dice? Defective. I've had defective units shipping because it gets tight and it pulls on the fans, the motherboard, graphics card, or it'll like get the wiring loose. So I'm not a fan of it, but some people have to do it, so I don't know. I've bought an iBuyPower before that was defective. And we got paperwork, plastic, cables, power cable. I don't know what this ring is, like some RGB sort of lighting or something. So this will only be an unboxing, guys. And then I'll do another video with the performance One thing I hate about these people, I mean, I don't know if it's, I hate it because they give you a mouse and keyboard that, this is like a membrane keyboard. Like, if you know, no one is a gamer in their right mind is gonna play. If you pay $1,700 for this computer, you're not gonna play on this really nasty membrane keyboard. And it's like, if you're gonna put that kind of money for a computer like this, you're gonna go out and buy your own. So maybe even just like, don't make it a little bit cheaper and don't include this, or just go out and make it a little more expensive and include a solid, you know, mechanical keyboard, because these keyboards suck. They're just literally, they're brutal. So we might have to get it on its side, guys. So let's tilt it down and slide out this. This is scary. This is harder to take out than I thought it would be, but whatever, let's keep pushing. Oh, there it goes. Use my thumbs. So I went out to my Best Buy to get this one, and there's actually a few different models. This is actually cheaper than the last year model with the 9700K, and this does have the 2080 Super. So I'll probably be selling this graphics card if I do keep this. Sell the graphics card and swap it out for the 3080 version. So now we can, you know, I heard they're a lot more powerful from what I've been seeing from other people that have already reviewed it. And look, the mouse, it's called the Ares M2 gaming mouse. No thank you, iBuyPower. Anyways, that's the rest of the box. Alrighty, there it is. Styrofoam out of here. So it still comes wrapped in this bad boy. Take it off. It's already kind of ripped, but damn, this looks good. It smells like, I don't know. It smells like factory. So there's an important sticker right here telling you how to properly start this. You don't want to just go ahead and start it on because it'll break the computer because it's got the styrofoam in there. So make sure you never ever just turn this thing on. So let's go ahead and see what this case is all about. This is actually really nice. I know that they've used this case for a lot of their other computers. So the front looks very nice, kind of very reflective. So when you turn it on, you're going to be able to see the 3 fans through this. It's a see-through mirror-like reflective case. I think it's a cool design with these angles you get. But let's go ahead and take off the glass so we can see what's inside. So let's say important, removing the side panel, remove the foam packing, and then you got to check all connections. So always with a new pre-built. You know, I know a lot of people love to build their own computers, and it's a goal of mine to do so one day. But sometimes, you know, just the hassle. I know you pay an upcharge, but you know, sometimes it's the warranty that you get from the manufacturer in case something does go wrong, versus if you build your own and you know you break something, you can't return it. So let's go ahead and remove the side panel. On the side, this is actually a pretty tall case, but it's not as big as I've seen on some of the power specs that I've unboxed in my other YouTube videos. Like I said, guys, if you guys are a fan or are watching for a first time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. I got so many videos. I do a lot of unboxings, guys. This is what I like to do. I like computers. I'm actually looking to get back to streaming, guys. Play a little bit of Among Us, maybe. I've been seeing a lot of streamers have been playing Among Us, and I do want to check it out. And then we're gonna remove this. So with this, you want to be careful because if you just pull it out, it's gonna pull on something in there. So you got to be gentle the way you take it out. It gives me a lot of anxiety, so I'm really slow. Ooh, damn! This thing looks sweet inside, guys. Holy heck! Let's see, can we get you guys that RAM? I've never seen that kind of RAM before. But just take a look in there. It looks sweet. So let's see, maybe we'll get the camera to zoom in here. It is a Gigabyte 2080 Super. We got the two big fans and then the water cooled fan right here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll be able to, I'm gonna do a different angle so you guys can see it. The motherboard is the, what is it, Primal Series? I can't even see. This graphics card is huge. RAM sticks. It is the XPG DDR4 3200. Yep, 8 gigabytes. These look really nice, and I'm assuming by the color that they're white like this, that these are going to be RGB RAM sticks. Never had RGB RAM sticks before, so I'm pumped about that. I could have sworn this was like a 3080 by the size of this graphics card, but so it's Gigabyte, and yeah, 3 fans on it. So it's not a mini. I bought a power spec gaming computer that advertised a 2070 Super, and they actually, it said 2070 Super, but it was a mini version of it. So it's kind of like false advertising, you know. So I was disappointed to come home because it is not as powerful as the full-size card of it, and technically you're going to use those in like a mini ITX or mini ITX build. So this is a full-size case, so it's nice that they included a full-size 2080 Super. The water cooler right here into the CPU. So it looks really nice. Very nice to see this. I've had people ask me in videos, why is my monitor not being displayed after I connect it to my PC? So you always want to connect it. When you get a new computer like this, you always want to make sure you're connecting it to the graphics card, because it's not going to show on your screen. So you always want to make sure you're connecting it to your graphics card down here. And yeah, let's I'm going to go ahead and connect this so that we can turn it on and we can see what it looks like for the first time. One thing I would do is add at least 16 gigabytes of RAM more to make it to 3200. Now obviously I'm not going to be in a rush for that. I have a lot of things that I want to do if this is going to be my main computer, and I think this is something that I could see myself keeping as long as iBuyPower doesn't come out with a, you know, pre-built gaming computer with a 3080, because the 3080 is going to be comparable in price to this 2080 Super. Now the price of this 2080 Super graphics cards are going to probably drop once 3080 graphics cards start becoming more and more available. So having that this is brand new. When I bought this today, there was 0 reviews. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on and let you guys know what it looks like when you power it on for the first time. Alright guys, so I just finished setting it up. Also, I did find out, so the motherboard is the Asus Z490P for Prime. So Asus Z490 Prime. I'll show you guys a little bit better of the internals now that I have my camera handheld here. So that way you guys can take a look at some of the internals. The water cooled CPU. It looks very nice, you know. Made sure that everything is connected. Multiple fan setup. So it is very nice, big 700 watt power supply down there. And I'm about to power it on for the first time. So here it is, and then I'll show you guys with the lights off and what it looks like then when I put the glass, the side panel back on. So let's go ahead and power this bad boy on. Damn, that looks good. Hear the juice finally running through the computer. Wow, that looks really good. Turn off the light, see what it looks like. Whoa. I told you guys the RAM is going to be RGB. I had a feeling with that kind of color. This is a really nice computer actually. So I'll show you guys here with the side panel back on there. My mouse is the Razer Viper Ultimate Wireless. Best mouse I've ever used. considering getting the Model D wireless, or the Model O wireless, I believe is the one that Glorious just came out with. So I might take a look at that. And then the keyboard is the G Pro from Logitech. So this is what it looks like. It's very nice. And then from the front, you can see the two, very nice, guys. This is very, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for the first time, and then you guys can ask me any questions in the comments below so that I can answer them in a future video. But I just wanted you guys to see what this looks like. I love how this iBuyPower logo here is RGB as well. And now that is what it looks like with the, I placed this the side panel back on. I don't know if it has to do with how dark it is in this room, but it's still completely see-through. And with the light on, you can see my reflection a little bit more, but you could still see inside of it. So overall, guys, I am very impressed with the looks of this computer so far. Please stay tuned for more content coming soon. I do plan, and if I keep this, getting a 3090 graphics card. So overall, by the way that this looks, it's very beautiful. I'm gonna try to find matching RAM so that I could upgrade it to 32 megabytes or 32 gigabytes. But overall, guys, like, this is a very nice looking. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, edit the video, and then down the road come up with a follow-up. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, can't say that enough. You know, helps other people know about it. You know, maybe they'll find out about this computer. I really appreciate it. So please like the video. Questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. Any like I said, anything you guys want me to test on here for a future video, perhaps one when I get a 3090. If I find a pre-built, I'm gonna buy a pre-built with a 3090, or I'll do a swap of graphics cards, 3090 into this. I'll sell this 3080 Super, and maybe do a power supply swap as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.